back live. Welcome to Nick White Classics. It's time for another retro replay. Today we got a couple Atari games that we're going to play. We put a poll up on the community page of the YouTube channel, and we had a couple different choices up there. We have, let's get the light here. We had the game Airlock. This is a data age game released in 1982 for the Atari 2600, game called Airlock. Data age made a handful of games. I've played 2 or 3 of them. I don't think I've ever played this one, but it has a interesting shaped cartridge, which is always fun. Then we had this game called Deadly Duck. This is on the list as well. This is released by 20th Century Fox. You can see there are six different levels of play. It's a one-player game released in 1982 by 20th Century Fox. The label's a little damaged, but it's a standard cart. Yeah, looks like there's some of these older games are from the early 80s have photos of the game rather than artwork, and so you can see it looks like a little bit like Space Invaders. Not sure, never played that one before. And finally, we have an Activision game called Crackpots. This was released in 1983, and yeah, I think I remember playing this game back in the day. So yeah, I posted this on the community page and asked everybody to vote which one we should play first, and Crackpot received the most votes. So let's plug it in and play. Boom. Shut this light off here. All right. Yeah, man, this looks familiar. So as I remember this game, you play as like a roof gardener, and those are your plants at the top. You have to protect your building from the bugs, and they're going to try to get in the windows, and you have to hit them with the plants in order to stop them from breaking into the window. So here goes. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm just stopping the spiders from climbing the wall and getting into the windows. And there you go. And that's level 1. Boom, just like that. Okay, now we're on level 2. These blue guys, these blue spiders are a little more difficult. They got more movement to them. They're juking around a little bit. Hey, what's happening? Welcome to Retro Replay on Nick White Classics. I'm Nick, and we're playing Crackpots for the Atari 2600. These red guys, whoa, crazy fast. They go on this little bit of an angle. You have to sort of predict where they're gonna go and lead them a little bit. And you can see at the bottom, whoa, damn. So, okay, so here's the green ones. So far, the pink ones are the worst. You can see all the guys on the bottom. There's like little icons to represent the bugs. And however many of those you have at the end of the level, you get points for everyone that you have left. So, yeah, thanks for tuning in, man. This is Crackpots for the 2600. And if you're into retro gaming, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video. And we have a couple more Atari games we're going to play after this. So definitely stick around. Welcome to the show. This is the OG Atari 2600. It's called the Light Sixer. Has 6 switches on it, and it uses lightweight material. It's the second Atari to ever be released. This exact system came out in 1978. Whoa, dude. Okay, so I lost, so now I lose a row of bricks at the bottom, and I keep going, so now it's even harder. I was saying, I recently took this Atari 2600 apart and cleaned it out. Dude, whenever I talk, I tend to lose track. Focus up here, focus up. The spiders are getting in the windows, man. Yeah, the green ones are the hardest for sure. The red ones suck too, though. Ah, they all suck. Damn. Okay. All right. Yeah, I just think it's cool that the Atari still works, like, 50 years later. Whereas, I have a PlayStation 4 upstairs that doesn't work anymore. They don't make them like they used to, and they made so many damn games for the Atari 2600. There's literally hundreds of games, and I've been collecting Atari games for a couple months now, and my collection is decent size. Whoa, dude. Okay. So this is the Activision game that we're playing tonight. Crackpot, and Activision has a ton of great games. They're notorious for their, awesome gameplay. I mean, check out the graphics. It's clearly the guy on top. You can clearly tell it's a guy. You can clearly see those are bugs. So I'd say the graphics are pretty great for 1982. There's a lot of colors, which is fun. Damn it. They got the sunset on the skyline at the top of the screen, which is awesome. I think I get that was it. So I think I get a 1-up at 10,000 points. So I don't know if I should play again, try to get 10,000, or if we should try a different game. Check in the chat. What's up, Rita? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to Nick White Classics. Let's reset it and try it again. Starts off nice and easy. Looks like we get 10 points for every spider that we hit with the pot. Starts off nice and easy. Boom. Okay, and then we get the blue guys. Still pretty easy. Okay, now the red ones, my least favorite, the hardest ones. Yeah, man, you just gotta lead those dudes too much, and it's it's tough to get the hang of. All right, so when you lose around, they kick them at the bottom like that. You just gotta pay attention. Ooh. It's sweet when you hit 2 at once. That's super rewarding. Only had 3 that time. Okay, now the green ones are tough. They swerve too much, man. The green ones. Nice, 3 at once. That was sweet. Okay, we beat the green ones, back to the black ones. Just a little faster, and of course I lost 1 row of bricks, so I'm a little closer to the ground. All right, 5,900 points. Whoa. Okay, the next is the red ones again. Okay, let's go. Damn it. Damn it. No, too many red spiders. Okay, let's try again. We're still in it. Damn it. Okay. Hey, we beat the red ones. All right, back to the green. Dude, the green ones are tough too, man. Especially the second round of greens. Dominated me. All right, so we lose 1. Yeah, so that's kind of like your lives, right? Like the closer to the ground you are, obviously, the faster that the spiders are going to reach the top of the building. and get into the windows. Damn it. That's it. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is Retro Replay and Nick White Classics, and we're playing Crackpots by Activision for the Atari 2600. I'm definitely no pro at this. Starting to get the hang of it, but man, it's tough. It's just a tough game. All right, we made it back to the black ones, which are technically the easiest, but I've already lost a couple layers of bricks, so they're coming quick. There we go. 10,000 points. Nope, didn't give me nothing. Sometimes you get a free guy at 10, some games give you a free guy, 10,000 points. I don't know how that would work, I guess, unless they add a row of bricks back at the bottom. Oh, I got it in the window. Damn red ones. Ah, okay, they got another layer. Okay, this is, whoa. Yeah. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, I'm still in it. One more round. Nope, that was it. Well, there you have it. This was our first game. This is Crackpots by Activision for the Atari 2600. Playing with the OG joystick. My hand kind of cramped up there, but yeah, I'd like to know what you think. Go ahead and chime in the chat. Have you ever played Crackpots before? If not, what'd you think of the gameplay? Here's the cover art. There's not much art. It's just like a screenshot of the game. Activision always made a lot of good games. We got 2 more to play tonight. We have Deadly Duck and Airlock. 2 games. If you have a preference which one we play next, Deadly Duck or Airlock, just put it in the chat. And if I don't see anything, I'm just going to pick, I think Airlock is cool. There it is, Airlock. Okay. All right. Okay, if you're just tuning in, this is Airlock by Data Age for the Atari 2600. No idea. Okay, there we go. Looks like I got that key. Okay, I definitely know this game. I know of it anyways. And yeah. Okay, so basically the water fills the bottom of the submarine. It takes about 10 seconds to fill the bottom. You have to get all the keys on the bottom level. These red guys at the bottom are torpedoes. If you hit the torpedoes, you kind of fall on your butt and lose some time. I have to get both the keys and unlock the elevator before the 10-second timer runs out. Otherwise you drown. So let's try again. Here we go. Oh man. You got me. I almost made it. I made it to the elevator, but I couldn't make it off the bottom layer before the water came. Let's keep it going. Got the first key. Damn it. Yeah, see, I think this is one of those games where if you get hit, you automatically, even though you keep playing, I'm not going to have enough time to get both keys and escape before it gets flooded. So now I go up, yeah. Then we get a reset. Okay, let's go. One key. Oh, nope. I'm gonna be spasmatic about this one, I think. Here we go. Oh man. Down for so long. All right, reset, here we go. You just have to time that out, and this is one of those games that you might have to play 100 times in a row before you get it, which is fine. I'm willing to play it 100 times in a row. I think I'll be in a better space. See, I need to... Yeah, there we go. Okay, level 2. We made it. All right, we made it up to level 2. See the bottom just filled with water. I got 1 key. Got the 2nd key. Plenty of time to spare. Whoa. Made it up to level 3. Grab the 1st key. Okay. This is the furthest I've ever made it on this game. Ah, oh, bastard. I could do this. There we go. Made it to the elevator. What's this? We beat the game. Check it out, y'all. We just beat Airlock by Data Age for the Atari 2600. There you have it. This is the first time I ever beat this one. So this is Airlock. And yeah, we just dominated it, so I'm feeling good. Crackpots is a hard one, and it has no end. You just play for high score. Airlock is a very short game, man, and we just beat it. Okay, next on the list we have Deadly Duck. This is a game by 20th Century Fox. And let's go. I never played this one before, so let's see what we got. Okay, so we're the duck at the bottom. The crabs are, I don't know, throwing stuff at me. Looks like they're, yeah, setting sand or some kind of blockers down there that stop my movement. I'm scared to touch them. I don't know. No. Okay, I can touch them. I don't die, but I can't move past them. So they're just blockers. Although I'm sure if they hit my head, I'm dead. Okay, yeah, it's very much like Space Invaders, except they're not coming down, and they're crabs. Okay, on the cover of the game, it says 6 levels, so this is level 2. Those guys at the bottom, I can't seem to hurt them. Ugh. Okay. I don't think I can hurt those dudes at the bottom, the little yellow guys. I don't know if they're chickadees or whoa, what the hell they are, but I think they're just blockers. They're dropping stuff on me, but I can't seem to hurt them. I think I just got to kill all the crabs in the level to move on to level 3. Okay, and whatever those dudes are, they don't even shoot anything at me unless I shoot them. And when I hit them, then they drop something on me. Damn crab. Got him. Level 3. Okay, level 3 is a little harder. Everything's moving quickly. If you're just tuning in, welcome to Retro Replay. We are currently playing Deadly Duck for the Atari 2600. This is level 3 of 6. First time I ever played this. I might have just lost my last life. Oh, nope. Looks like I got 2 more lives at the bottom. Sweet. I must have just got a free guy at 10,000 points. Nice. Okay. One more crab. Man, they're sort of unpredictable. It's hard to hit them bastards. They're smart. Like, he sees where I'm moving, and he's dodging me. He's avoiding me. There he is. Boom. Level 4. Like I said, it says on the cover 6 levels. Damn. It looks like you get 3 new lives. At the beginning of each level, you start out with 3 lives, which is kind of cool. Oh man, okay, 2 lives remaining. Level 4 of 6. Ah, come on, one more? Yep. Okay, one more crab. There he is. Okay, we made it to level 5. 5 of 6. Ah, okay. Hopefully I get this last. Yep. Can you believe that 20th Century Fox published this game in 1982? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Not my favorite game. I don't know that I'll come back to this one, but hey, I made it pretty far, right? For the first time I ever played, I made it to level 4 of 6. That's not too shabby. So we played 3 games tonight. Boom. Deadly Duck. Airlock. And Crackpots. Boom. Thanks so much for tuning in to Retro Replay. Until next time, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're into retro gaming, and we'll see you next time. Take it easy. Have a good night, guys. Later.